Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to New Lands here in Farming Simulator 22. We have skipped through time a little bit. I did try to do recording for today's video previously, but when I was starting to edit it out, it just didn't feel right to me to try to do that, so we skipped a little farther ahead. We are actually getting ready to harvest, surprisingly enough. Ooh. I need to get another pickup truck. Oh, I forgot how much I like this truck. So if you notice clearly, we do have a semi-truck. And we have it with the Moffat on the back of it, which I guess in this case is a paw finger. The forklift, essentially, is what I'm referring to. This is available in the in-game mod hub. I keep saying it that way because, as opposed to you guys having to go online and trying to find it, just, you know, use the in-game mod hub. Reason why we got this set up is because we ended up having quite a few pallets of honey that we needed to sell, so we went ahead and did that. I think that field's ready to mow again. Alright, let's get hooked up to this trailer, because if I recall correctly, this does have unrealistic a lot of things, apparently. Yeah, let's raise that up so it's a little bit better, but that's about as high as it can go. Nope. There we go. We're going to use this as our grain wagon because, well, why not? We are sitting currently at $156,000. Oh, by the way, I did upgrade. Don't jump up on my truck, dog. I did upgrade our seeder. This is a little bit longer. And in case you can't tell, I have used it. We ended up plowing up this field and extending the borders of it as far as we could. And we made it grass again. At least for this season. I think I'm going to keep it grass until next year. But I need to come through and kind of clean up some of these edges, like around these solar panels and a few other areas. Just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to get equipment around while working in the field. So, don't mind the dog, we're not going to hurt him. But yeah, this is going to be our grain wagon. Just go ahead and get that opened up for now. And one of the fields, we did start this up. Just that way, you know, it's warmed up. Let's see if I can get this out of here without causing too much destruction. Oh, hit that, but that can be put back into place. I don't think I've actually used this harvester on this map yet. I know I've used this harvester in other gameplays, but okay, that's a little sketch, but all right, that works. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan because I do have 2 fields to harvest. Well, technically 3 with the grass, but I'm not counting that. Let's see here. Do I have? So we'll take a look here at our map once I can find it. There it is. So that's our grass field. This is the field that we're currently standing in. And then we had this one. If you remember last time that we had a recording done, that was the oilseed radish, if I'm not mistaken. We planted So this field's the canola. That's right. We put sorghum into here. I planted directly into the oilseed radish. And what I'm going to do is after we get these fields harvested, we're going to turn around and plant oilseed radish into it again for winter crop. Basically just a cover crop. I've thought about doing like a red beet, carrot, parsnip type of deal on like these 3 fields. This one, this one, and this one. And I think this field I'm going to turn into grass. So I think we'll plant grass in it for before the winter hits instead of oilseed radish. And this one, come springtime, we'll just plant that into, I don't know, corn. I want to make sure I have everything set up here. Make sure we're cutting good. Yeah, things look pretty decent. Don't see too many issues going on back here. Let's get a course play going for this. And all of a sudden it gets really quiet. Yeah, we'll start in the headland. We're going to do 2 headlands. That's fine. Okay. Before we do anything else, nope, raise it late. Do that. Come on, cooperate. Straw swath is activated. We're going to do that and that and that. Actually, we'll do that because we may do some following. So that way we're not just constantly standing still. And away we go. Let's go get our pickup truck, our loud pickup truck. Yeah, I need to clean up the edges of this field a little bit. That's for certain. So we did get everything kind of cleaned up a little bit as far as our fields go. We've been kind of maintaining things. We've gotten out. We've spread lime again on most of the fields that need it. Soybean field obviously doesn't like that much lime, so we didn't really do anything with that. Then we turned around and spread fertilizer, solid fertilizer, on the fields that looked like they needed it. So everything should be looking good as far as our harvest goes. That's kind of where we stand at the moment. I know one thing I've been trying to do, I'm as annoying as it is, but as much as I like the mod, I'm kind of leaning away from the oil, engine oil mod. And it's, like I said, I do like the mod, but it's just kind of become a little bit more annoying for me, I'll put it that way. Let's make our way down here. He's already at quarter full. And the reason why I'm not a big fan of it is earlier, or when I was working off camera, I didn't realize that the oil was to the point that it needed swapped out. I kind of wish it would last a little bit longer than it does, but just one of those cases where I didn't realize that it needed a change. So what happened is the tractor I was driving, the engine shut off and I couldn't do anything. And it essentially caused me to crash into a couple things. Granted, that doesn't cause damage because why would it in farm sim? Not hating, just stating a fact. And it was just more annoying. than anything. So I think I'm going to be either turning it off or getting rid of it, that mod. Like I said, I do like the mod, not gonna lie, I really do like the mod and the idea behind it, but in practice, it just doesn't seem to make much sense. I mean, I kind of liken it to the manual attachment. I have that activated right now, but it's actually turned off. That's because a lot of times that's hit and miss for me. I do hope that, you know, like a lot of these mods, quality of life mods, I guess I would call them, I do hope that they make a comeback as far as in FS25. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I definitely hope like a lot of the mods, like vehicle mods, I hope make a comeback too in 25. But at the same time, would love to see a lot more different mods. I don't know exactly, you know, I don't have any specifics by any means, but yeah. We're actually gonna let him go so that way he can actually fold that in before he gets to those trees. Because I do not need to make a payment, you know, figure out a way to make a payment on that. But I think what we'll end up doing, I'm trying to think, do I have an actual baler? I think I do. Ooh, that's what I can do right now. While he is doing his thing. I'm feeling because he is starting to open that. Oh, you moron. There you go. I was a little concerned at first that he was going to try to take out a tree. We're just going to pull this over here. So that way he can do what he wants. But we need to get one of our augers into place. So that way we can, you know, actually put this away. I'm not really planning on getting these sent directly to market. I'm going to try to play the market game and try to make it to where we can sell at peak time. Oh, brakes. Thank you. I need that yellow one. Why are these all out of whack? Well, good thing they are motorized. At least this one is, anyway. I just need to get this one out of the way completely. That'll work. I hope I can get at least the pin in. Should be able to. Maybe? Ah, that's what it is. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I needed to get over that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I gotta do some major cleanup and organizing in my yard and get things put away. While trying not to tear things up. This thing hasn't been cleaned since I last used it to pick up the grass from our last mowing. Hold up. Is he really blocked over here? Why? What is it? Oh. It's registering that. Through the building. I didn't even think of that. Let's just get that away from there. Don't mind me. Let's see, does that help? And it just gets around the RV. I thought I had that out of the way far enough. Nope, I was wrong. We're just gonna keep that there. I don't know why I'm tabbing, but I am. All right. Is this one? I thought this one was big enough. It might not be big enough. Well, we have money. If we need to buy another one, we can. Yeah, this one's not big enough. And I don't think I can get it high enough to reach that. So we gotta sell it. Let's take a quick look here, see what the other option is. I think I know which one. I think it's this one. I think this one's gonna be our better option, because that's the one that we just had right there. I don't have any other ones. Those I know are not big enough for these green bins. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and get this one. Yeah, this one should be fine. Did that get delivered here? I don't think it got delivered here. Oh. Oh yeah, baler thing over there. That's my baler. I forgot about that. Oh, there it is. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be using this to go grab it. I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so we got our setup here so we can empty into our bin. Let's make sure that we get the gate opened up there. Yep, and we have it open. Don't mind that we actually don't have anything in there. Because if we come up to here, it has capacity of 422,868 liters, and we have 0 liters showing in there. So basically we have our drive over. It's a little bit at an angle, but we'll work with it. I may just end up backing up to it anyway, but we'll see. But this is a little bit easier to dump onto than, say, try to aim for this thing. So hopefully this will work out to our advantage. We will see. Looks like we have another emptying going on. Really? You couldn't get close enough to empty. Oy vey. So we have that going on. I got a worker out here mowing this grass so that way we can get this going in the right direction. Basically, it's a day of harvest. Ooh, we're going to looks like we're going to deal with some nitrogen and pH here before too long. Let me pull up the map here. See how we're looking. Ooh, yeah. pH is dropping, obviously. Nitrogen is too. Yeah, we're going to have to add. We're really going to have to add some of that because we're down to 0. It looks like up here, and that's no surprise. But the grass field, we kind of need to make sure we resolve that after we mow, and you can tell the cut is not the greatest as far as the grass goes. It's seen better days. That's for certain. pH value doesn't look too horribly bad, but we are going to add some pH to it after we get this grass pulled off the field. And clearly we are going to be adding some nitrogen to it. It wasn't looking too bad when we did the harvesting, but yeah. So we are just working on our up and downs, as it were. Watching this guy or girl. Didn't even pay attention. Watching this guy, must be Paul. Drive like a crazy bat out of hell. Yeah, I spent a little time trying to get things worked around and whatnot, so cuts may be a little awkward, but at least we have a genuine game plan for the day. Harvest this field, harvest that field, take care of the grass. And, I'll catch up to you guys when we are done harvesting this. And we are going over to the next field. We just now finished up harvesting this field. Let's, yeah, there we go. So that's our updated grass. Or should be. Is that the correct one I want? Yeah, it is. I just love how sporadic that is from our first initial mow. Because we haven't harvested anything off of it. This is interesting, but if you look at soil types, the loam actually seems to do the best. As far as harvesting goes. And same goes for the grass too. I'm sure probably for these other ones it's probably very similar. I couldn't tell you why because I'm not too familiar between loam and all these other ones, but yeah. We'll take it for what it is. Oop. So now we got that good to go. We're going to run him over to this field, get him started over here. Why do I have a panel open? Oh, they were both open. Why? There we go. I forgot that this is one that all the panels can be popped open on. Oops. We're gonna get all this straw. We're gonna, unlike the grass, we're gonna bale up this straw. But I want to get this field harvested too. I don't know if I can get straw off of sorghum or not, to be honest. Ooh, I can. Alright, so we're going to stop him right there. We're going to get temporary course going for up here. We're just going to use the same parameters and send him on his way. While we take this and get it emptied off into the silo. We got a little over 2,000 bushels harvested off of that field, off this field. So as far as the grass goes, it got all cut. We got it all collected, and unfortunately, for our oh, that was not supposed to have moved. There we go. This is our pickup, and the first mow we had earlier this year, we had 2.5 full loads of that. This time we barely had 3/4 full of one load. Is this gonna be one of those deals? I can never remember how this functions right. Do I not have it in the right spot? I should. Are you not gonna... Well, crap. This should be working, and I don't know why it's not. Now I'm second guessing my entire life's work here in this playthrough. Lovely. Just lovely. Hold on. Have we gotten anything put into here? Ooh, we have. That means we did something right. Okay, so it's sitting in here, which means it didn't get over to there. Oh. Maybe just not the right angle. Maybe? Yeah, I know I'm doing some sketch stuff here. Aha, there it goes. It's just odd, in my opinion. But alright. I don't know why that was disconnected, but alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have to connect to that to get that at the right angle. I wonder... No. Alright, well, yeah. I gotta make better choices. Yes, I know it needs to be unloaded. Yeah, give me a second here. I'm second guessing everything. There we go. That is just really odd to me. I shouldn't have to do that every time. Anyway, let's, not back up into everything and destroy it. Gotta go get this guy unloaded. Oh, he's made a full pass and a quarter. That's cool. Oh yeah, even says pressing a little. I don't know why the trigger is in a weird spot like that, but it is. I think we're gonna call the video there, guys. I'm struggling too much, and I'm about to lose my mind and rip my hair out. And there might be some changes coming to this particular farm. So don't be surprised if in the next month or two, if we come back to this farm, there's big changes. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you happen to like what you see, or if you get yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video post, and not just like a few here and there. If you made it this far in my video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. And we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.